All right, let me just say this loud and clear. This is how leadership is supposed to look. While Donald Trump is out here acting like a wannabe king, posting unhinged midnight tweets that send the economy into chaos, Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota just gave a state of the state address that reminded everyone what real governance is all about. And honestly, it couldn't have come at a better time. Now, look, Walz didn't hold back. He straight up called out the hypocrisy of those who scream about freedom while locking up students and deporting fathers with zero due process. He said, if you say you love freedom but don't believe it's for everybody, then what you love isn't freedom. It's privilege. Boom. That hit hard. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. Then he turned the spotlight right back on Trump. And let me tell you, it was brutal but 100% necessary. Walz broke it down. Under Trump's so-called leadership, our economy has been thrown into unnecessary chaos. Workers are paying more. Markets are a mess. Layoffs are stacking up. He even joked about Trump slapping tariffs on islands full of penguins. But the scary part, it's barely even a joke. That's how disconnected Trump is from reality. Walz called it out for what it is, a small, weak, and petty leadership. Not servant leadership, not moral leadership, just one guy with too much power and zero idea what he's doing, swinging around like a weapon. And instead of playing that game, Walz is showing how it should be done. In Minnesota, they're governing with common sense, compassion, and cooperation. Their state budget was made to bring people to the table, not please one side or feed a Twitter ego. He even made a point to say government is not supposed to be some random 80-year-old guy rage posting at 3 a.m. while unelected 20-somethings shut down federal offices. It's supposed to be people, real people, working together for the public good. Here's the part that really struck me. He talked about the basic things people actually want from life: security, opportunity, freedom, not just buzzwords, but real lived experiences, and Minnesota is actually delivering. They're cutting childhood poverty in half with tax credits. Every child gets free breakfast and lunch at school. Crime is down because they actually invested in fighting it. Workers have more rights. Seniors don't have to choose between food and medicine. And get this, they passed one of the most generous paid family leave laws in the nation. All of this, while Trump is busy wrecking institutions, wincing opposition, and tweeting nonsense. Governor Walz isn't just talking the talk. Minnesota's walking the walk. They've attracted billions in investment, created thousands of jobs, expanded education, and protected freedom not just as a slogan, but as a lived value. The freedom to worship or not, to be who you are, to live without fear. And honestly, that speech was a masterclass in what democracy should look like. Not fear, not chaos, not authoritarian power grabs, but uplift, compassion, and purpose. So yeah, while Trump and his regime try to burn it all down, Governor Walz just reminded us that a better way is not only possible, it's already happening. That's the message. That's the contrast, and that's the fight. If you're tired of the noise and ready for real leadership, hit that subscribe button, because we're going to keep bringing you the truth, whether Trump likes it or not. Thanks for watching, and see you next one.